Hi YouTube. It is time for another car vlog. So I figured we'd do life update today. I don't know when I shot my last vlog, but whatever. So since then, we've been living in the house. It's awesome. It's weird because we live in Peoria, which is right next to Sun City, and Sun City is, I don't know, it's like the 55 plus community, just the entire city is. So if I go like a couple blocks further, I'm basically in Sun City, and it's just a world of golf carts and people going 10 miles an hour on the road. I don't understand why, but they do that. And I noticed it on my way home and to and from work. When I'm driving, I take one road. It goes straight to where I need to go. I don't do freeways because it would take longer. But yeah, as I get closer to where we live, all of the traffic slows down, and I've noticed that. It's after a certain like street, all the traffic slows down. But when I'm going to work, it's the opposite. Obviously, everyone's really slow, and then it speeds up as you get closer to downtown Phoenix, which is where I work. So it's super annoying. Other than that, there's not much going on. I went to the dentist. Super exciting, I know. But we got our cleaning. Reed and I both got our cleaning. And then, I don't know, like a week or two later, I got a thing in the mail saying they're having an Invisalign event. And so I've been wanting to get Invisalign because I have messed up teeth. They're not straight. And I've just wanted to get them straightened. And I've never wanted to do braces ever in my life because they are horrible and they look horrifically painful. So when Invisalign came out, I was always wanting to get Invisalign, and when I finally got to find a dentist that was really good and told them, hey, yeah, I want to get Invisalign, they gave me the breakdown on the price, and it was way too expensive. You have to pay basically half up front and then the rest of it in installments. So I've been saving up, and that was about, I think a little over a year ago, I got the quote from them saying, okay, you owe us you would owe us like $3,000 basically. But then just after this last cleaning, we got an event invitation for Invisalign, and if you went to the event, you got $1,000 off your Invisalign. On top of that, you got to talk to an Invisalign rep, you got to have your questions answered. It was really cool. And then at the same time, there was door prizes and stuff like that. So like, if you signed up that day to get Invisalign, not paying anything, but just saying, hey, yeah, I'll set an appointment and get an impression, you were entered in a drawing for grand prizes, which were like an iPad mini and like a toothbrush, one of those really fancy dancy ones. So I did. I signed up, and I went actually yesterday, yesterday, to my appointment, and I got a crown done, so I had an appointment anyway, and at the same time they did the impressions for the Invisalign. It took a really long time. It was a lot of steps in the process, but they actually got it done pretty quickly. They kind of had me scheduled for a 2-hour appointment, thinking, you know, the crown has to go first and then we have to do the impression process, and they got me out within an hour. So it went really fast. And basically it's just a lot of steps. There was a step of doing a bat wing, which is the x-ray of your full jaw, basically, where you stand in a machine and it goes around your face and it takes an x-ray of your entire mouth. So I got a bat wing done, and then after that we got pictures done. So you have to kind of stand up against the wall. They take a front picture of you with just normal face, and then with the big cheesy smile face, trying to show as much of your teeth as possible, and then they do profile of the same thing. So it's super hilarious, but we did that. And then there was pictures of the actual inside of your mouth, where they had to hold a mirror in your mouth so you could see how the teeth are laid out in your mouth, as well as your bite on the side. So you have to use the stretchers on your mouth, and then you have to bite down but show your teeth. So you have to be like this, like that, and they take a picture of you like that, and it's hilarious. After that, they did the actual impressions, which were setting a tray in my mouth with the, you know, the goop, letting it sit for 4 minutes because it takes 4 minutes to process, and then ripping it out. And it feels, they tell you it feels like you're getting all your teeth ripped out, but it doesn't. It's just like popping out a mouth guard. If you've ever played sports or anything like that involving a mouth guard, it's like pulling out a mouth guard right after you set or you boiled it. So you're setting your mouth guard. You have to bite down on it and then you just kind of pull it out and it feels weird. That's what it felt like to get the impressions done. Then I did a top tray and a bottom tray of the impression that both took 4 minutes. And I had to do the top tray twice because the first one came out wrong. And then they do a bite impression, which I did not understand how they were gonna do that. But basically what he did, he just like squirted the impression stuff on the whole bottom row of teeth and then had me bite down, and that only took half an hour. It only took 30 seconds to set. So you bite down for 30 seconds and then they take it out and it pops out like, I don't know, a retainer I guess would. So yeah, I went through the whole process, started my Invisalign. In a month or so I'm gonna have my first tray where I'm gonna go in, they're gonna put the little nubbies on my teeth, and then they're gonna show me how to pop the tray in and pop it out and all that good stuff. And then I'll start the whole process. It should take about probably 6 to 9 months, just for the actual movement of my teeth. Oh, there's somebody walking by. But then after that, I'll wear probably a retainer tray for, I don't know, the rest of my life. I don't know, until they tell me not to. And the retainer tray is gonna be thicker, but it's basically the exact same thing. It's completely invisible, and you just pop it in, take it out when you eat, that sort of thing. So on top of that, joy of joys, which actually was pretty fun in the entire process. It was kind of funny. I actually won a prize from the Invisalign event as well. So while I was there, they gave me my prize, which was the iPad mini. So not only do I get Invisalign, which I've wanted anyway, I also got a really awesome prize of an iPad mini, which I don't even know what the hell to do with because I've never had anything iPad related or even Apple related. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with it. I'm super stoked. I'm still gonna play with it. I'm not gonna just give it away to somebody. I'm probably not gonna return it either. I'll just, you know, start playing with it sooner or later. But other than that, there's really no other news. So there you go. That was my life update. Go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to watch more random videos like this. I think I will start doing more of like a daily video or a daily vlog probably next month. I'll start that process. So stay tuned for that. Super stoked. It'll be fun. And yeah, go ahead and like this video if you like it. Leave me a comment if you want to ask me random questions about random things. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.